All right, I think I'm live. How's it going, everybody? It's Derek Stokes, and it turned out to be a beautiful Friday evening. Wind finally died down out here. It's been cold all day long, and yeah, it's turned out to be a great evening. Got the cows over here in the background, got the sun setting, and I figured I'd just come over and hang out with you guys this evening. I'm gonna grab me a chair. I'll be right back. Let you guys kind of look at the sunset. Hey, Teresa. All right, I'm back over here. Sorry. Hello, Kathy. All right, let me get this thing set up here. I thought I had a chair sitting over here by me, but I don't. So I'm on my coyote hunting chair. Hello, Deborah. All right, I'll get this set up here real quick, guys. Oh, you can't see me. All right. Hello, Radina. Is that right, Radina Butler? All right, yeah. Man, I am doing great. It's the weekend. It's been spring break this week, so Katie and the kids have been off all week, and I got Ollie over here. Sorry, it's gonna be shaky, but I'm gonna go over here and sit with Ollie. But hello, Phyllis. But I've been having to work all week, and it's been kind of torturous them being here at home, and I'm having to work. But it's finally the weekend, so I get some time off. Hello, Robin from California. We are doing great. Sorry, I'm getting over here. I'm just going to sit over here on one of these spools. What I'm going to do. Sorry, I should have had this set up beforehand. It's all shaky. So, hello, let's see. Kathy finally caught the live. All right. Hello, Phyllis. So yeah, the week's been going pretty good. It's been kind of cold this week. It hasn't been ideal spring break weather. But yeah, so it's going good. How's everybody doing out there? Deborah, how's the weather in Nebraska? Kind of a telltale sign, you know what's coming. We had goofy weather today. Yeah, that's kind of how it's been here today too. It was real windy. Winds out of the north. It's probably supposed to get down to the 20s tonight. Margaret, don't you be chewing on that. Yeah, lots of wind. Yeah, it was really windy this week also. But we have quite a bit of vegetation that's bloomed out. You know, our silver maples are bloomed out, and we're gonna get a hard freeze tonight. So it's gonna be kind of rough on the plants. I got somebody right here who's wanting to say hi to y'all. I'm gonna flip it around. There's old MJ. That is a great goat from Moorhead Homestead. What's going on, MJ? All right. So yeah, the weather's not been the greatest, but it's gonna be a nice weekend. Weather's gonna be in the low 50s. Don't knock that over. Man, I didn't think it'd be this crazy. MJ is doing great. he or she, I always call it he because, you know, I think of Michael Jordan. She's got a little more room to run out here, and she's running with the other goats, and she's looking fit. She was a little on the hefty side whenever she came out here. She was eating good over there at Bo's, but she's kind of more fit now, and she loves, out of all the big goats, she loves to climb on these spools I have out here. The rest of the big goats, they don't really like to climb on stuff so much. So MJ's doing good. So I keep thinking that some of them are going to kid out. I switched up billy goats this summer. I had one that was out of Hidden Heights Farm, and I was borrowing it from a guy at work. We kind of went in together with it. Well, anyways, I was using him for my billy last year, and he went back to this other farm, so I bought another billy off of him. Well, it was a young billy, and I'm not sure if he did the job. So some of my nannies I don't think got bred. So anyways, I'm learning on this stuff. So doing any more cooking videos, you know, Mom is a very busy lady right now. She's a school teacher. Well, it's not always Margaret. Don't be chewing on that. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Ricardo. Is that Ricardo? Mom is a very busy lady. She teaches computers at the high school, and then also she's a CPA, and so it is the busy time of the year for her. So she does the accounting on the side. So I might need to do like a video, like go rogue and kind of do one with me, but you guys might not enjoy that as much. She's a lot better cook than me. Or I might have Katie. Katie she has some specialties also, so maybe we'll do a cooking video with Katie. So, I don't know. I need to get something going. I've been super hooked up, like busy with a chicken tractor. Hello, Betty. Hello, Lisa. So, I've done a few videos on this chicken tractor. You guys have seen it. I'm kind of behind on my videos. You guys, if you see it right back, I can't kind of point. There we go. That is the chicken tractor. I got the walls on it, and hopefully I'll get the roof on it. Hello, Joyce. So I've been really busy with that, and so yeah, I enjoyed that. You and Katie and Philip did. Yeah, that was fun. Yes, we did cook that white bass, or the sand bass we call them. I did kind of a cook, catch, and clean. That video is coming out. It's going to be a short video. But we had them, so we caught those this time last week, and we had those on Saturday. So yeah, me and the kids and Katie, we ate those. Hello, Joyce. So and then we actually had another fish fry. My brothers came in, and two of my brothers came in, and so we ate those at my mom and dad. So we had fish fry 2 times in a row. So we're kind of a little bit fished out. But this cold weather came in, and so it slowed the fishing down a little bit. But we're going to get some more warm weather this next week, and it should bring the fish back up. Bo Moorhead, I work with him in maintenance out there where I work, and he's been wanting to go fishing. So we might do like a live with me and Bo or something like that, or a video together. So who knows? Yeah, it was some good fishing, Ricardo. Yeah, it was one of those special nights where everything was just clicking. Like anybody could go out there and catch some fish. Philip was having a hard time. I don't know what it was deal, but he finally started getting into them. And yeah, so it was just one of those nights that you just throwing out there and make you feel like a real fisherman. You know, kind of like in the garden, if you're growing like zucchini, man, the zucchini, you know, you get real big and they grow real fast, and you look out in the garden, someone that is new to a garden, they look at a zucchini patch like, man, this person is a gardener, you know. So it was just kind of a zucchini type of night. Oh. Yeah, lots of memories were made, man. Yeah, I had that land that we were down on. It is land on my grandpa's property. My grandpa's passed away, but it's family land down there, and it's a special place that we go down and fish. It's actually Corps land that we were fishing on. Our land kind of butts up next to it, so yeah. So it was a lot of fun. And I've had so many memories down there on that creek, and it's a lot of fun. Ollie, folks can't see you very good. Ollivander, he's a pretty good dog. He's getting big. All right, let's see who else we got out here. I think I missed a couple of comments. Sorry if I'm scrolling through here. Darlene, hello. Yep. Yeah, Elizabeth, I need to call Hidden Heights, and they really don't live very far from me at all. By the crow flies, probably 6 miles straight to the north of me. But yeah, I need to talk to them and maybe get another Kiko goat from them. I really like the Kiko. No, Ollie did not get sprayed by the skunk. That was our my mom and dad's dog, Zeus. So he is a half lab, half Great Pyrenees, and he loves chasing skunks, and he'll get them every once in a while, and he just sometimes he can get on them real quick and get them taken care of. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but it didn't happen that way that night. But like anytime we move the brush hog, because they'll go underneath and make a den underneath the brush hog, he's always running through there and getting after those old skunks. But he didn't get to it fast enough that night. But yeah, no, Ollie, he stays here in this pen. Zeus, he runs free, kind of from field to field. He's kind of a little bit of everywhere. Yeah. Oh man, that was kind of funny. I felt bad for Zeus, but he just really enjoys chasing varmints. I mean, rabbits and skunks. That's just yeah. I mean, I knew there was one in there, and I was hoping that he would get that taken care of because I needed to get that 10, but it just didn't work out. Oh man. But he's doing good. Robin, no, there's still coyotes out here, but I haven't seen them come up to the pen like they were. Me and Bo, we went last Saturday, and tried to do some coyote calling, and we didn't call anything up. We thought it was going to be a good night. Right after that happened, when that coyote came up to this pen, 2 days later, my nephew Keith, he went with his friend, and they called up, I think, like 5 coyotes, and they got one of them. So yeah, that was most of the time I don't really worry a whole lot about coyotes. I always it's hard for me to say that we've like lost an animal to a coyote, like on the cattle side. I haven't been doing this goats very long. But whenever I saw that coyote, what it was doing that day, if I didn't have Ollie out here, those goats would have been in big trouble. So, we can out here. You can see these. I'm gonna turn you around, but you can see these cows all through here, and it's pretty wide open. And I've seen coyotes run through a herd of cows, and those cows, they don't even move their head. They're used to them, I'm sure if there was like a newborn baby calf on the ground, they're probably a lot more defensive to the coyotes, but for them just to go and take a decent sized calf down, I don't know. I just haven't seen it, so it's hard to tell. Hey, I got Stokes Family Ranch. Dan and Lonnie, that is my brother and sister-in-law. They live right up there by us. They've got a channel, so if you guys haven't checked out their channel, they've got some good stuff over there. So go check them out. Stokes Family Ranch. They just come back from Colorado, did some snow skiing. Seemed like they had a good trip. All right. I think I missed some. I'm gonna scroll through these real quick. Yeah, okay. Elizabeth. Yeah, I need to talk to them. Um, I keep on forgetting, and I can't even say their name right. Boys de Arc Kiko. Great family down there. I haven't got to meet them personally yet. I know Gary and Cassie have, and they say they're great people. And they've got some really good. I've watched their videos, and they got some really good goats. So that might be something good to kind of to get that bloodline in our goats over here. Because I've got mainly, I've got a few Kiko, but most of it's a boar, kind of a boar Kiko cross. So Bodark, it's pronounced like Bodark, like the tree. Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They've got a pretty good operation down there. Oh, Ollie, don't knock that over. But yeah, I'm kind of hanging out here at the house by myself tonight. Katie took Philip in to go stay the night with one of his friends into town. She had to run some errands, and Olivia, she's waiting to go up to Stokes Family Ranch to go hang out with her cousin. So, anyways, yeah, just kind of hanging out here. So I'll kind of show y'all, take you around here. I'm really behind. Like I feel bad. I'm kind of behind on my videos. I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter tonight, doing some editing. But my dad and Olivia, they put some fertilizer here on the garden, kind of spread it out, and it was a kind of a messy ordeal. It was a lot of cow manure, and had it filled full in some totes and spread it over the garden. So the garden is going to get worked over hopefully this weekend. It's been so wet that we haven't been able to get the tractor in the garden to get it turned over. But I'm a little bit behind on, not too far behind. Usually by St. Patrick's Day, I remember my grandpa was always say put his potatoes in the ground up here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do potatoes because usually there's a potato bug out here that really does a number on them. But I don't know. Oh, you want to? Here, why don't you walk up? I'm talking to some fine folks. I'll get Wilson. Come here, Wilson. Sorry. Olivia's going up to the neighbors, Stokes Family Ranch. She's going up there to go hang out with her cousin. So I got Wilson. He's coming around here in a second. Yeah, that's another thing I got going on. I got some chickens for my chicken tractor. My chicken tractor's not done, so I got them earlier this week, and they're actually a chicken that lays eggs. You know, they don't crow. So I stuck them up there in the Dana and Lonnie's chicken house the other night. So they're feeding them for me, and I don't know if they know. They didn't know it till I guess they saw them in there. All right, I got to find Wilson. He's supposed to come here, Wilson. Come on. Yeah, while they're gone, they multiplied. Yeah, you guys got some more, so thanks for feeding them. Have you seen the? Yeah, I saw that out of their trampoline. Yeah, mine's a little bit different than theirs. Um, it's it's kind of more of a trailer tractor kind of thing. I'm not really sure what it's called. Like a chicken tractor is actually. You see a lot of them where they just move it by hand. This one's more of a trailer. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think they used it for their ducks, and then the storm blew it over and kind of messed it up. And Gary, he's pretty good. Yeah, they're not males. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the ones that crow. I figured out the ones that crow, they don't produce very many eggs. Or I just haven't found them yet. Mobile chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy. Come here, Wilson. Hey, oh, don't knock it over. Oh, man. There you go, buddy. You say hi. Hey, look, Wilson. Hey, say hi. Ollie, you've been around Ollie all day. Okay. Hey, Ollie. Now, Ollie's quite a bit larger than Wilson. He's a big old, but he's still an old pup. Yeah. Yep. Why don't y'all go play? You're distracting me. Yeah. Yeah, I know it. That's the thing. These roosters, they've been kind of fighting. They've been kind of fighting with themselves, and a couple of them kind of roughed up a little bit. So I gave one of them to my neighbor, and he is wanting another one. So we're gonna just have to dwindle down to probably one rooster, and I got to figure out what to do with the other two. But the other two they kind of a little bit roughed up. But that's kind of what the roosters do. All right. Gary's spending a lot of his. Yeah, he's working that chicken tractor over. Hey, y'all get back. Chicken and dumplings. That's probably what it's going to be. But I'm not really sure on the age. You know, most of the time whenever we butcher chickens, quit, Ollie. Whenever we butcher chickens, they're pretty young. And these roosters, they're right about a year old. So I have to look and see if they might be like eating an old rubber boot. But I guess if you put them in a crock pot long enough, they'll do. Yeah, you guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. Oh. Well, so son is about done for the evening. Chicken house on wheels like that. You know, the Cog Hill school bus is kind of what gave me the idea of the chicken tractor. It's like I'll show y'all a little bit. Whenever you guys watch the video, don't feel like I'm just still like surprised on the videos. So here you go. I kind of give you a rundown on what I got. Sorry about the mess. I gotta clean this stuff up. Yeah, darling, I'm gonna keep one rooster. I've got one picked out. It's a pretty one. It's kind of got some white and red with it. But here's the chicken tractor. What it was an old boat trailer. You can kind of picture. You can kind of see like that. And my grandpa, he had it down in his gravel pit, and it was kind of just like he put a wood floor. Actually, it was just two wooden ramps in there, And so I'm not sure what he drove on there. But yeah, here's the inside. I've got a door for this right here. A guy at work gave me these are pallet rack stands, I guess you'd call them. And that's what I made the frame out of. This barn wood kind of smells like skunk. You guys know why. It came off of my mom and dad's barn. And this tin right here is what I'm gonna use for the roof. I'm just gonna kind of do, I'm gonna screw it down on this top side, and it's gonna have a little bit of a slope to it. And then I've got this window right here for a vent. The same guy that gave me the pallet rack, he had these laying around. He said, use that. You can open and close that. And then my plan is to get some nesting boxes. I'm gonna put one nesting box right here so we can get the eggs out of there. And then I'm gonna have an automatic chicken door on this side right here. One that is light activated. And then I've got to put a roosting, sorry if you guys are getting dizzy with all this, but I'm gonna put a roost bar, whatever you want to call it, right across here. And I've got this grating where the chicken poo hopefully will fall through. So that is the chicken tractor so far. All right. Yeah, that's kind of what he's still. Hey, I got Daniel snuck up on me. Sorry, I'm reading this right here. All right. Yeah, this is my brother Dan right here. Say hi.
Hey, hey.
Man of many words. But yeah, so that's kind of the plans on the chicken tractor. Well, I've about run out of daylight, and it's getting cold out here. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.